And coming to you from the borough of Brooklyn, I'm Blake Suniga. Pleased to have you here along with my broadcast partners, Brian Banafatemi and Tim Swartz. A look now, while we have a moment, let's take a look at our 5 starters for each team.
Now, this is my kind of basketball, fellas. Both of these teams make their mark on the defensive end of the floor.
The game is played at both ends, and great scoring will only get you so far. These teams have a firm understanding of that.
And for teams that are committed to winning, it's understood that locking in on defense will be part of what separates them.
Now here's Copper. It's stolen by Natasha Cloud. Jones left side. And that comes off the assist by Natasha Cloud.
Just shrugging off the contact. Making it look easy. Jones is showing off the strength.
On the wings, Satu Sabali. Guarded by Jones. And the basket by Sabali. About 1 minute played here so far in the first. Pass to Stewart. Ionescu. Just 5 to shoot. Wing shot on the way. And she hits the jump shot. Here's Sabali. For 3. Stewart grabs the miss. Here's New York now. Pass to Phoebish. Here's Stewart. Now Phoebish. And here is Jones. Started by Sabali. Shot's good by Jones.
Now you can tell Jones knows when it's time to dominate, go inside, and take charge of the paint.
Kicks it out to Sabali. Sinks the three-pointer.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
Pass to Ionescu. Now Stewart. 6 to shoot. Back to Ionescu. Outside for Cloud. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Alyssa Thomas. To the middle. It's stolen by Jonquel Jones. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Ionescu outside. Screen by Stewart. The shot by Ionescu, no good. The Mercury trail.
And in that epic 2024 WNBA Finals, Jonquel Jones took home MVP honors.
Yeah, she shot it 56, 43, and 100 for the series. Now, New York struggled at times offensively, and Jones had to carry the load to give the Liberty their first WNBA title.
Now here is Ionescu. Stewart, good, and Sabrina Ionescu gets the dime.
At 6'4", with her abilities, it's almost impossible to stop Stewart down low.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first. Copper up top. She's covered by Cloud. Out to the wing. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Jonquel Jones. On offense, here's the Liberty. Pass to Cloud. Ionescu. Stewart, she's covered by Thomas. Cloud outside. Puts up a 3. Sinks the triple.
And this is big for Natasha Cloud's confidence because when she's hitting from downtown, it helps you get into a rhythm offensively.
Now here's Sabali. She's got 5. Here's Copper. And it's blocked by Breanna Stewart. And it's out of bounds to the Mercury as Phoenix retains possession. And the Mercury making a change here. Here's Copper. It's good for her second make. 2 for 3 so far.
I like how Copper lets the game come to her. When the mid-range game opens up, she takes it.
Pass to Stewart. Jones. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2. That one on Sabali.
Well, in a league of superstars, there's some fantastic players that get overlooked. Who would you say falls into that category for you guys?
You know, Lexi Hull, the wing, she doesn't light up a box score, but she's a really good defender who does the little things, makes the winning plays. Her plus-minus numbers are usually really good. And you also throw in, she's an excellent three-point shooter.
Well, I'm going to go with the point guard, Jordan Canada. You know, she's been an all-defensive team member, and she's just so good at running an offense. One of the game's best players. Stewart is the type of player you build your franchise around.
So she gets them both. Now Sabali. She has 5. Inside. Thomas. Count it. Good.
Nice movement by Thomas. Sets the pick and gets the bucket.
Here's Fibish. Bonner defending. Ionescu up top. Over Copper. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Great communication between teammates there.
Now here's Copper. She's guarded closely. To the paint. Here's Thomas. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. And she'll shoot one more at the line.
At the line for Mercury, Alyssa Thomas. One shot.
Time coming, but the Liberty finally won it all in 2024.
You think about it, it's their first championship after losing in the finals 5 times, including the year before 2023, and it wasn't easy. It took the full 5 games, overtime in that game 5, but Liberty fans got to see their team win on their court. Such a sweet feeling.
They grabbed their own miss.
Shots good by Jones.
Takes great angles when crashing the glass. Jones has mastered the art of rebounding.
Copper outside. Thomas a screen to the inside. And it's blocked by Brianna Stewart. And it's out of bounds to the Mercury as Phoenix retains possession.
Just an incredible read on defense to come up with that block.
She's all over that shot. Had it read the whole way and gets the position she needs to make the play.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Bonner. Buries the 20-footer.
You can't give Bonner any time and a clean look. She will make you pay.
And the Liberty with possession here. Now here is Ionescu. Pass to Burke. Fibish. And here's Burke. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ionescu. And Copper with the rejection.
What timing by Copper, picking up the swat.
But she recovers it. Another shot. And Emma Misamon with the block. Here's Burke. Bonner defending. Pass to Ionescu. Lets it go from deep. And she recovers it.
Aaliyah Copper grabs the miss.
And it's the Mercury with the ball. Beyond the arc. That ball is in the basket. He's now shot 6 and made 3.
And Copper is an effective shooter. When she gets room to fire the 3 ball, she doesn't hesitate.
Pass to Misaman. Ionescu left side. Here's Stewart. Burke, Bonner defending. 3-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. Brown grabs the board.
She's having all sorts of problems with her shots.
Yeah, the words ice and cold come to mind with the way she's shooting the ball.
Now here's Copper.
She's got 8. Down low. And Thomas gets it to go.
Keeps defenders uncomfortable, and I think it's because of Thomas's ability to play assertive but composed around the rim.
Here's Ionescu. Outside Stewart. Shot to stop the drought. Can't get it to fall, and she's missed her second after making her first.
Brown with the screen.
Inside. Emma Misaman with the steal. Pass to Ionescu. Now Misaman. The 9-foot shot. Now here is Stewart. Ionescu outside. Off the mark there with the 3.
She's jacked up a number of threes, but her accuracy has just not been there. If you ask me, it's time to try something new.
Nice job again that time to add to their lead. They're doing everything right at the moment.
Yeah, you're right, Tim. It's something that any basketball fan will appreciate. It's just good, steady basketball that are playing in all aspects of the game right now.
Basket good.
There are so many skills Ionescu has offensively, but her feel for the game, knowing when to dish it, it's just simply incredible.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Bonner. Thomas. Ionescu, right side. Right wing. And here's Burke. Back to Ionescu. The 3 ball. And the 3 ball is good. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Mercury. They lead by a bucket. We'll be right back to the action when we return. A close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the Mercury here in this one?
Well, we've seen them really get out and establish an offensive rhythm.
And they're finding ways to score, playing well and getting good offense.
Pass to Gardner. And here's Johannes. Chance there to take the lead, missing. Bonner outside. Sabali. Yep, that one goes.
Using her length to find her shot inside. Sabali is a real threat on the interior.
Now Jones. Pass to Johannes. Here's Jones. Fires the 3. Whitcomb grabs the miss. Starting the second quarter and about a minute gone. From the arc, good for the basket, starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Sometimes the best play is to move it. Whitcomb, nice idea there.
Pass to Jones. Score the basket, her 4th, and she's only missed 1 of her 5 shots tonight.
That's the area where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Now here's Bonner. Outside Sabali. The 3-pointer off the mark. New York trailing here. Gardner with it. Picked by Jones. Gardner can't get it to go.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Look good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
Here's Brown. Outside Whitcomb. Pass to Bonner. She tries for three. And Jones pulls it down. Now here's Miesman. And here's Sabali. And the shot goes in.
A towering presence on the court, and I think it's Miesman's height that helps her analyze the floor so well.
Well, with a new Toronto team coming in 2026 and more international players getting drafted, the WNBA's global reach is growing.
And you look at upcoming draft classes, that will be reflected more so with the international players coming in and some of the recent high draft picks we've had from outside the United States.
Yeah, and it mirrors basketball continuing to grow on the international stage. So I'm excited to see the best players in the world playing right here in the WNBA.
Now here's Whitcomb. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Pass to Sabali. Gets it to go from downtown.
The team gets Sabali set up perfectly. She starts her shooting motion the instant she has the ball.
Miesman outside. Now Jones. The tray. It's rebounded by Sabali.
Hard to figure out why she didn't bury that one. Not a defender near her.
Pass to Whitcomb. Brown. Miesman covering. And that one drops.
It's hard defending Whitcomb in the pick and roll. She can give it up like she did right there.
Here's Johannes. Sabali the screen. Well-timed pass and goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Now here's Sabali. She's got 10.
Using that size in the paint, Satu Sabali.
And fouled hard that time. And she'll get 2 shots at the line.
Well, you allow someone to get to the rim like that, and really that's your only option.
Yeah, free throws are always better than a layup. I would agree with that.
And the first one at the line is good.
How about the toughness of Satu Sabali, both mentally and physically? She's a competitor who really pushes herself to get her team exactly what they need.
And she makes both free throws. Here's Johannes. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. Stewart with the screen. Now Johannes. Miesman outside. Shot clock at 6. Natasha Cloud from outside. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Pass to Sabali. Sinks that one from the post.
It's clear that Sabali has it going on right now, showing no interest in taking her foot off the gas pedal.
Cloud outside. Pass to Johannes. Here's Stewart, guarded by Sabali. And she makes that one.
The defenders didn't really even get a sniff of her on that move to the iron.
Tries it from 9. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Liberty.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
And it's New York's ball. 7-point differential. On the wing, Natasha Cloud. Pass to Stewart. Over Copper. And she can't bank that one in. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Jacks up a three, cans it from downtown.
Look, it's no secret that Copper knows what the defense is trying to do. And right there, she capitalizes.
Timeout, Liberty.
Timeout called the Liberty. You have to like what we're seeing from Satu Sabali.
She's just torching him right now. Good decision to huddle up, talk it over, try to figure out a way to maybe slow her down a bit.
Misaman, she's covered by Copper. Pass to Cloud. Now here's Stewart. Just 5 on the clock. That one's good, and so Natasha Cloud gets the assist.
The three-point shot of Stewart, it's what sets everything else up. You have to meet her at the three-point line because if you don't, she'll knock him down.
Really left alone that time.
She is just bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from her?
Well, we've already seen a lot. I mean, she's got more points from outside the arc than inside the arc.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball at one end with their own.
A three-point battle starting to take shape here.
Now here's Brown. Here's Copper. That's her 6th make from the field. She's taken 9 shots and missed only 3.
Persistence pays off for Copper inside. Getting past the contact and right to a look.
Pass to Ionescu. Launches it. That's in for her 5th field goal of the game. Makes her 5 for 12 thus far.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there. Her three-point shot has been so pure, just draining one after another.
The Liberty trail.
Well, it's hard to believe, but Natasha Cloud has been in the league for a decade. Really impressive.
Especially when you consider she was a second-round pick. Cloud is an elite defensive guard. Great at the point of attack, and she runs such a good offense as well.
Now here's Whitcomb. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Thomas. And she tries off the glass, but it's no good. Sabrina Ionescu from outside. Here's Misaman. Brown grabs the board.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Whitcomb. She's covered by Cloud. Leah Copper from outside. The shot comes out. Pass to Cloud. To the middle. Stewart. And the bucket counts, and she's on her way to the line to try to make it a 3-point play.
Brianna Stewart, shooting 1.
What's up?
Phoenix leading. Now here's Copper. She's got 19. To the inside. And you can count it. She'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3. And that sends Alyssa Thomas to the free throw line. Brianna Stewart picks one up.
Mercury, Alyssa Thomas. 1 shot.
When you talk about Alyssa Thomas, she's got a unique skill set, incredible defensively, can really pass it, doesn't take threes, a true one of one.
Now here's Ionescu. She's got 13 and stolen by Satu Sabali. Moving it up. shot counts. She's fouled. That's a chance for a three-point play.
Put herself in a great position to finish that break off.
Yeah, and that right there is just a great read of how the play was developing and where the ball was going.
Such high basketball IQ.
Kalea Copper. One shot.
Here's Ionescu. Fires from deep, drains the three-pointer.
And Ionescu is inflicting major damage right now. The defense looks helpless.
Pass to Copper. Five on the clock. Soft touch off the glass.
We've seen that Copper is capable of big things on offense. And I'm starting to think this is going to be one of those nights.
Loud left side. Thiebish. Loud outside. From downtown. It's rebounded by Alyssa Thomas. And so here's Phoenix. Feet out. The shot, no good.
Not sure what Kabi was doing there. She's not the player to give open looks to, but they got away with it that time.
That'll do it for the first half. Up 11. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Welcome back to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final two quarters.
And, you know, Kalea Copper really taking control of this game.
Her decision-making simply flawless today. Nothing but quality shots from her in the first half. She wasn't forcing anything.
Yeah, but I think here in the second half, they may want her to be a little more assertive and start taking more shots, even the tough ones.
Getting back to the action now, it's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes. Loud outside to the paint. Thomas with the steal.
On the wing, Kalea Copper. Copper drawing the double team. Mack.
Off target from three-point range.
You can't get into much better position for the three-pointer. Just didn't get it to fall.
Cloud can't get it to go. Now here's Sabali. Tight defense on her. And it's Brianna Stewart with the rebound. And so it's New York with it. They trail by 11.
Pass to Thiebish.
Cloud. Fades back. That's in. It's her fifth field goal. She's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7.
On the wing, Kalea Copper. Copper drawing the double team.
Thomas. Basket counts.
Well, that level of toughness should energize Thomas's teammates. She invites contact from opponents.
And the Liberty call time here.
Here's Ionescu. 16 points for her. Third quarter of basketball, we're about 1.5 minutes in. Three-pointer Natasha Cloud bangs home the trifecta.
Fed her teammate off the bounce there. That was a nice play.
Copper outside.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Copper is such a good three-point shooter. That's the kind of look you're working towards.
In the 2024 finals, Sabrina Ionescu hit one of the biggest shots in league history.
With the series 1-1, Sabrina nailed a deep three with just a second left, silencing the crowd of over 19,000 in Minnesota. That was a key win and a huge reason why the Liberty won it all for the first time.
Handles the ball like a point guard. Thomas has the confidence and ability to disperse the rock.
At the line for Mercury, Monique, number 8. One shot.
One shot.
Another great draft class this season. Tim, any thoughts on these rookies?
Yeah, I really like them. It's a great group. They have so much skill. But one thing I'll say, just to keep in mind for everybody, let's give them a couple of seasons before we rush to major judgments.
Well, I agree with you, Tim. And how's that for a change? But seriously, we've seen players struggle as rookies and then turn into stars. So really, it just takes time to become a great WNBA player.
The inside, Copper, and she takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Using her height and her agility, Copper finds the finish inside.
Pass to Phoebish.
Stewart, she's covered by Thomas.
Now Phoebish.
Clock at 6. Inside, Cloud. And so it looks like Liberty will retain possession here.
She had no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important because probably would have been a quick 2 points if she doesn't knock it out of bounds. So I love that effort level.
Now here's Cloud. 6 points for her. She gets that one.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
And your Lakers dance crew. That's your Lakers dance crew. Make some noise, fans.
Now here's Copper.
She's covered by Cloud.
Copper drawing the double team. Mack. Thomas a screen.
6 on the shot clock. And it's Brianna Stewart with the rebound.
Here's New York now. A 12-point game. Pass to Phoebish.
To the middle. Ionescu. And 2 shots coming up at the line as she gets fouled on the shot.
With how many different ways Ionescu can beat you, I mean, she is a nightmare to guard.
And winning that Game 5 of the finals at home in 2024, what a moment for Sabrina Ionescu.
The scoring wasn't there for Sabrina, but she helped the Liberty find a way, dropping 8 assists in the deciding Game 5, helping lead New York to their first ever WNBA title.
And she makes the first.
You gotta admire how Sabrina Ionescu can do it all. She can score, distribute, grab rebounds. Whatever you need, she can do it. And that kind of versatility is just invaluable.
That's also good, so she hits them both. And here's Thomas. 12 points for her. Down low.
And the basket by Mac.
No one better at reading the game than Alyssa Thomas. Seems to always make the right decision.
Ionescu has it. She's got 18.
Here's Phoebish.
Stewart inside. Thomas on her. 5 to shoot. Pass to Ionescu. From past the arc. And again, it's the Liberty missing. And the Mercury with possession. Now Thomas. And here's Sabali. That's in there. Alyssa Thomas with the assist.
Oh, this is a shot Sabali can make with ease. She's also smart in knowing when to test her range.
Pass to Phoebish.
Now here's Stewart. She's covered by Thomas. Ionescu outside. Fires for 3.
Mac grabs the miss.
It's almost like she's trying to make things hard on herself. Work it around, get an easier shot.
Copper. Rebounded by Jonquel Jones. Stewart with the ball.
Sabali's there.
Ionescu outside. Jones left side. Pass to Ionescu. From deep. Again, Sabrina Ionescu missing. On the wing, Kalia Copper.
Copper drawing the double team.
Sabali. And the ball out of play. The Liberty will have it. A challenging stretch for New York here. Pass to Misaman. Ionescu. Screen by Misaman. Shot to end the cold run. And Sabrina Ionescu, good for 3.
Well, Ionescu has the kind of range that you simply have to respect. She's such a reliable three-point shooter.
On the wing, Kalia Copper. Thomas outside. The Mercury with another miss.
Even without that 3 ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, I think the D's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off.
Copper right side.
Got it. Good job in the low post.
And really, guys, it's been an exceptional performance from her from the field.
Ionescu left side.
Pass to Misaman.
Now Phoebish.
Now Stewart.
Guarded by Sabali.
Inside.
Here's Phoebish.
Lays it up and banks it in.
You can always depend on her to put that lead pass right on the money.
Thomas a screen.
Leah Copper for 3.
New York with the rebound. Stewart up top.
She's covered by Copper.
A nice shot by Stewart.
Making it look so effortless. Once Stewart gets rolling, she's like an avalanche on offense.
Sabali to screen. To the inside. Here's Thomas. That's good, and it's DeWanna Bonner with the assist.
Don't need much range to hit from that distance.
Ionescu outside. Over Copper. The shot by Ionescu, no good. Pass to Copper. Thomas a screen. To the middle. And Jonquel Jones pulls it down.
If she can get to the rim, she'll usually turn it into points, but the defense stood tall there.
Ionescu outside. Misses the three.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open. You know, typically she has the touch to finish when she's in that tight. Not sure what happened there.
Three-pointer. Melissa Thomas with the rebound.
She's been ice cold from three-point range since halftime, and she continues to fire away. She's got to tone it down.
And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
Well, you know, a little contact doesn't really go a long way against Sabali. She'll battle against anyone, anytime.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. She hits the second from the line. And they'd love to cut this deficit down to single digits. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Cloud outside. Sabali the screen. Cloud can't get it to go. To the paint. On her right side. Three-pointer. Got it off in time, but it's no good. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Mercury out in front, up by 11. And time for a short break. Stay right where you are. The 4th quarter is coming up next. And thanks again for joining us. We'll see what happens in the 4th. Leah Copper for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
What a bomb from Copper. That kind of accuracy is marvelous.
Misaman outside. Pass to Stewart. Now Johannes. Cloud. Hits it from 3-point range.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a 3.
Back to Copper. Launches a 3. And again, Phoenix with the triple.
If you let Copper get comfy, get time, and get set, she'll just continue to bury these shots.
Pass to Misaman. Back to Cloud. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. And Stewart gets it to go.
Well, she's been the key to their offense. She's been their offense with the way she shot the ball.
Yeah, her percentage today has been through the roof. She is definitely not the one who put them in this hole.
Back to Copper. And it's blocked by Emma Misaman.
Really loves to challenge defenders. It's Misaman's reach and tenacity that allow her to consistently reject opponents' shots.
We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. Brown. From deep three-point range, the rebound by the Liberty.
You know, there are times it's okay to take that shot, but not many of them.
I think the only excuse for a shot like that is if you're trying to beat the buzzer.
Here's Johannes. Off the mark, had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Copper with the ball.
He's against Misaman. Inside, Brown. That one falls.
Using her lengthy wingspan to her advantage, Brown is able to dominate down low.
Cloud outside. Misaman inside.
She's covered by Copper.
Back to Cloud. Misses the layup. And the Mercury with possession. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Copper no good. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And down it goes. 2 points.
Well, she's been a bright spot in what has otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
And the Mercury call time here.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your dance team.
New York on D. Down by 12.
Pass to Mack.
Four on the shot clock. Releases. And Jones pulls it down.
On offense, here the Liberty. And here's Phoebish.
And the layup's good off the glass.
That is exactly why you don't leave your feet until the shooter elevates. She went for that pump fake. Hook, line, and sinker.
Thomas, guarded by Jones. Thomas left side. And a foul on the shot. She'll go to the strike for two. It's going to be on Jonquel Jones.
Yeah, with strong mental and physical preparation, Thomas is able to keep her composure and really just do her thing out on the court.
That free throw missing. So both teams making some changes here. And the second free throw, good.
Here's Johannes. Pass to Ionescu.
Takes the three. Good on the triple.
They really set Ionescu up for success there. Perfectly positioned with a good look at the hoop.
Outside Sabali. And here's Thomas. Guarded by Jones. Foul call that time on the way up. And that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw. That's on Jones.
At the line for Mercury, Alyssa Thomas. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. Now Johannes. Ionescu up top. Jones. 6 to shoot.
Pass to Phoebish.
Now Johannes. Lets the three fly. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
Well, the D sagged off, and no hesitation on her part to rise up and bury the three.
Here's Thomas, guarded by Jones. Now Sabel.
Here's Mack.
Pass to Bonner. From beyond the arc, it's good from long range.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the three right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
Now here's Ionescu. The three is up. It's rebounded by Thomas.
The defense has nothing to worry about out there with her shooting because she just can't dial it in from deep this half.
And the ball out of play, the Mercury will have it.
Goes to Phoenix. Substitution on the court.
Phoenix leading. And the foul called on Ionescu.
Sabrina Ionescu.
That's foul number 2 for her.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
New York on D. Copper outside. And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trick to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul.
That's on Natasha Cloud.
You know, Kalia Copper is the kind of versatile player a team can really count on. She's always there and ready to deliver, especially when it comes to points.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for her. He's perfect from the line this time. Now here's Cloud. Pass to Stewart. There's the triple, and that comes off the assist by Natasha Cloud.
That assist got a little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
To the right side.
Here's Mack.
Clock at 6. Copper outside. For 3. Second shot opportunity. And Sabali with the lay-in.
Well, Sabali has a real nose for the boards. She gets the rebound and sends it right back up and in.
And the Liberty call time here. And we've seen Copper really getting it done out there.
She's been killing it from deep. They've got to be up on her jersey at all times. Give her an inch, and guess what? She's going to drop in another 3.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Defense Squad.
And so it looks like Liberty will retain possession here. Ionescu has it. inside the arc.
Mack grabs the miss.
Closing down on leads is done by making smart plays on offense and taking care of the rock. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
And the Liberty with possession here. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Cloud. And so it looks like Liberty will retain possession here. Phoenix on D. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Defensively, accomplished quickness is a big factor. It's what helps her stay all over the shooter.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
15 foul. At the line for Mercury, Alyssa Thomas. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. So she picks up just 1 from the line that time. Loud outside. Pass to Ionescu. New York, no good that time either.
I don't know if she just ran out of gas or what, but she's been awful since the second half started. Got to get recharged.
Sabali, guarded by Jones. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the pick. Let's go with a 3. And Jonquel Jones pulls it down. And here's Cloud. Great pass to set up the land.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Copper outside.
Cloud gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Might as well tack a few more points in the lead, I suppose. This is going to be a dominant win for them.
Dominant is the right word for it, Tim. This one was about as one-sided as it gets.
One-way traffic, jeez.
Now here's Cloud. Now Phoebish. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Jones. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. And it's the Mercury with the ball. They've got a 9-point lead. And so it's Phoenix with the W. This was a very strong showing for them. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
Well, guys, anytime you can go on the road and win it the fashion they did, you should feel good about it. A really outstanding team effort.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.